It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central, and in today's video, we're going to talk a little bit about the Vulcan Brawl, best teams to use, and the things to buy from the shop. Now, this video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, but we will discuss that in just a little bit. Now, Vulcan's Brawls and the actual event and all of that can be found in the Special Events tab. You have Vulcan's Brawls to take you actually to the activity, and then you have the list of tasks here which rewards you with Brawl coins. Now, every single day in the Vulcan's Brawl, you're going to try to get to stage 3 completed. I believe it's 22 wins before you die 5 times. Of course, you can spend 200 emeralds to go again if you would like. But real quick, let's take a moment to thank the sponsor of today's video, Raid Shadow Legends. If you're looking for a new idle game to try with an amazing story, hundreds of champions that look like they jumped off the pages of your favorite fantasy novel, and some of the best collaborations that this community has ever seen, then Raid Shadow Legends is the game for you. And we have partnered up to get you started. 3 free legendaries, 3 free epics, a perfect starting point for your Raid Shadow Legends journey. For simply finishing the tutorial, you're going to get Corrado Fox Hunter, an excellent legendary attack champion. Use my promo code Demon Slayer in the promo code section on day 1. You're going to get Tholan Foulbeard, another legendary attack champion. By the way, this guy is absolutely gorgeous. And logging in 7 days in a row, you're going to get a 3rd legendary attack champion, Michelangelo. This collaboration does end on the 13th, so you better act quickly. Now, those are our 3 legendaries, but what about those 3 epics? Tagoar is an excellent speed up champion, a reviver. This is the first key support that you're going to need for your team. Then you add Uugo, one of the best epic supports in the game. She provides a huge debuff to enemy teams. And finally, to round it all out, an excellent tank in the Grizzled Jarl. These 6 champions are going to be everything that you need to go really far in Raid Shadow Legends. If you want to join me, there's a URL in the description box down below. There's a QR code up there in the top right-hand corner if you are on your phone. Download and try Raid Shadow Legends today. Let me know in the comments if you do. You can come join my clan. Now, the number 1 team that I found so far for day 1 has been just simply the top row, the first 4 Titans. We've seen this time and time again with the Titan Brawls. Almost never does it matter who the Titan Brawl is focusing around. This team should win. I had 1 loss, and it was to this. It was to the mirror team. Okay, so we're going to keep running through this real quick while we're going to try to find the one kind of caveat to this. You're going to see a lot of water teams in here because Vulcan being a fire titan, a lot of people are going to build fire teams to try to counter. I'm sorry, water teams to try to counter the assumed fire team, but we're not going to build a fire team here unless, of course, we see an all light or all dark team on defense, which we have not seen so far. Just doing win after win after win here. Okay, well, by day 2, day 3, you're going to see a lot more light and darkness teams on defense. But right now, before everybody has a chance to really, set their teams, we're just getting these default basic, whatever defenses. The one team, like I said, the one team that I did lose to was, it was a mirror match. Brewstar, Tenebris, Solaris, Vulcan, Rigel on both sides, just a mirror match. And, I lost. It is what it is. Whoops. Went all the way back out. So if you do happen to see a team of light and darkness titans, then what I would recommend you do is to go 4 fire plus Tenebris. I have found success that this team could work well against the light and the dark teams, but as there's just so many bots that are playing right now, that haven't really, I shouldn't call them bots, people that haven't changed their defenses yet, I should say. There's a lot of guildless people in here, which means they're like newer players on this server, and Boner Grandpa here, but if you do come up against the team that you just cannot beat, you don't understand how to beat it, maybe you're getting close to the limited number of lives, there is a link in the description box down below to the Hero Wars guides section, the Titan Brawl calculator tool, whatever you want to call it right here. And what we have is a 100% win rate for everything. The problem is there are no Verdok teams on defense here. I don't expect Verdok to really skew things for the Titan Brawl, being that this is a Fire Titan-based Brawl and, you know, Verdok is an Earth-based. But people that do have Verdok do have the ability. People that have Verdok have the ability to use him on defense, right? I have Verdok unlocked because I was giving him from the devs to do videos on. If you pre-ordered him or you were given him as a gift or you won him in the live stream, then you can use him on offense and defense. I just don't see why you would. Honestly, I just don't see it. Regardless of that, what you're going to do is you're going to start typing in the enemy team. So Vulcan and maybe Tenebris and Solaris. You're just going to find the enemy team on the right, the defense, right? And then whatever team it ends up. So if it's, if you end up with like, I don't know, Brewstar and maybe it's this team right here. Okay, maybe it's this Brewstar, Moloch, Vulcan, Kyros, Tenebris team. Looks like that actually does not have an opportunity here. Wow, the one I picked. Okay, so of all of these, there's only two that has Vulcan. Man, Vulcan is like the Titan on the Fire team that I think is the least important to level. Yeah, but you can use this Brawl, this Titan Brawl tool from Hero Wars Guide to hopefully get close enough. And mostly you should be able to get the 22 wins without dying 5 times. I know there's going to be some people in the comments that say, I lost 5 times immediately. Bad luck. Sorry. Anyway, from the Brawl shop, the things that I would recommend you buying are going to be, pretty simple, pretty straightforward. The Essence of the Elements to level up your Titan artifacts, always a good choice. Titan Potions to level up your Titans, always a good choice. There are some tasks in the event that, wants you to level things up, so consider that as well. The Artifact Seal Chest, the Artifact Seal Chest you can only get during special events like this. So that's not a bad choice, buying the Seal Chest there. Fire Titan, your choice, I wouldn't do it. Fire Titan Artifact, I wouldn't do it because you can just buy those. I wouldn't do either of those. Gleaming Seal Chest is the same as the Artifact Seal Chest, blah, but for the Darkness and the Light Titans. And then you just have hero leveling items. You also have the Fire Titan Champion skins. If you're a Fire Titan main and you don't have those yet, then I would definitely recommend getting those. Free-to-play players, you should buy items for your heroes, like the Lycanthrope's Fang. Hand of Glory is a good one. The Agate of Nocturnal Cicadas, I think, is a good one as well. But, yeah, that's what I would recommend. If you have found a very strong team, an unbeatable team, a team that goes 22-0, let me know in the comment section down below. My community, we love to chat. We love to give answers to each other. Let's not gatekeep. Let's not hide this from each other. Again, I have a pretty solid track record with this team. Just, again, it's just the first 4 Titans at the top of the list. It's that simple. No need to overcomplicate this. And if you are thinking about trying out Raid Shadow Legends, let me know. And if you do join the game by downloading the client from the link in the description box down below, let me know. Join my clan. We'll have some fun together. It'd be great. We'll have fun. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.